Hey everyone, got the mufflers in early this morning. This is what they look like. Not a whole lot to them, but hopefully that'll satisfy the 5.0, if you know what I'm saying. And here's the other one. I need to get these motorcycles out of the way, and then I'm gonna start hacking this baby together, and then we'll fire it up, see what she sounds like. I'll bring you back once I have something to show you. I don't think I'm gonna need to record too much of the welding. You know, I can, paste metal together with the lightning rod. So I'll just bring you back when I have it and on the ground, and hopefully it doesn't look too bad. And then we'll take it for a test drive. I do have insurance on this car, so don't worry about that. Just a quick little update here. That's how it's gonna look. I went ahead and got that jack under there and bent that pipe up into position, so that worked out perfectly. The other side's a lot more tucked in, so we'll probably hit it with the jack as well, just to bend the pipe up closer to the body. But I think that's gonna look pretty sweet. The pipe doesn't show too much, and it's not too low to the ground anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack that in place, and I have to remove it and weld it real good and then put it back on. So you won't see any progress if I showed you. So I'll just come back to you when I'm working on the other side. And yeah, making slow but steady progress here. Here's what the passenger side looks like off the vehicle. You can see there's some funky little bends. I used some old pipe because I didn't have everything I needed. But this one's ready to bolt in, and then I'll just have to figure out a way to hang it halfway down or at the end so it doesn't flop around back there. And then I had to buy these two pieces for the other side, and that's all I think I'm going to need. I'm gonna get this up under the car, and then I'll show you what that looks like. But I went ahead and, like I said, I was going to put a jack under it and jack it up and bend it up a little bit, and I did, and it's actually tucked in there quite a bit more. So I think we're going to be okay on the passenger side. So now all we got is the driver side, and it's getting a little bit later. I don't know if you can tell, but it's threatening to rain. So I don't think I'm going to get a test drive in today, but at least I'll get the exhaust all done, and I'll turn it on and let you hear what it sounds like. And hopefully it's going to sound quiet enough, but not too quiet. We can't feel the power. Anyways, I'll bring you back when I have the passenger side back on, and then I'll start working on the driver side. Here's the driver side. Nice and tight. I just have it tack welded, so I'm going to remove it and then weld it up, and then reinstall it and reinstall the other side. And then all I have to do is do the hangers, but I don't have any hangers with me, so I'm probably going to call that a day, but we're getting there. This is the driver side pipe, so that one's going on next. And then we'll end the video by just starting it and seeing how loud it is. Probably be tomorrow because it's getting dark already, and I don't want the bugs coming in my garage. So I need to shut the garage, and I don't want to start this thing while I'm in the garage, for obvious reasons. All right, everyone. It's been several days, but I got the little metal strapping, with these slotted with these holes, so I can hold that exhaust in place, and we can finish up the exhaust. See, it stays in place. It's just it's gonna rattle around and then break off and whatever, fall off on the highway and kill everyone. So anyways, I got this, but when I was under the car looking at the exhaust for what seemed like forever, I think I discovered the reason why I discovered the reason why I had so many fuel problems is right down here on the See the fuel lines running on the frame rail? If you look closely, you can see that they're coming extremely close to the headers. There we go. That should show you. So I'm going to have to cut that fuel line and probably reroute it so it's not touching those headers. I'll show you how it looks on the bottom. Down below, I'll take the stuff out of my pocket so it doesn't fall out. And I'm pretty sure this is the reason why I had fueling issues before. Okay, let's get the light going for you. See the fuel line? And look, it just looks like it's almost touching the damn header. And these headers are supposedly made for this Camaro, right? Well, they didn't think about that, obviously. So we're gonna address that, but I'm gonna get the car out of the garage for that. So, you know, it is what it is, but this exhaust isn't looking too bad down here. So we're gonna get that held up in place somehow. Oh, here we go. We got a convenient hole already in this little frame section that we can wrap that banded around and then back and put a bolt on it, and that's gonna do perfect job. So I'll bring you back when I got that done and we got the car back on the ground, and we're gonna move it out of here finally under its own power with the new exhaust. I'm gonna put that thing back up tighter against the body too. The parking brake on this thing does work, but it just like pops out of the little bracket that holds it up here above the drive shaft. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, there's something wrong up there, but I'm not fooling with that today either. I just need to get this thing out from under the car. I mean, I need to get this I just need to get this car out of the garage, and then I can work on that fuel issue. But I will drive around the block. It's not gonna vapor lock that quick, I don't think. And we'll see how it does and how it sounds, and I'll bring you along for the ride. Now, some of you might be wondering why I got other hardware than this hardware that came with the banding, right? Well, I plan on double nutting these bolts, so it'll actually do something instead of just fall off immediately. First of all, this is coarse thread. Second of all, it's got a freaking combination head on it, Phillips or flathead. It's gonna be hard to get that properly tight. So this is what I'm going to do with that banding. I'll bring you back when I have both sides done. All right, there's the hole I drilled, and I'm gonna put that band through there so it'll hold it tight to the frame. Okay, well, the exhaust is fully installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and move the car out of the garage, and then we'll take it for a test drive. Hopefully the sound comes through properly on the GoPro. We'll see. Slower than I'd like it to be on the driver's side, but there's not much I can do about it. Not right now. put some gas in her before I bomb it around the block. The gas gauge used to work, but the dog ate some of the wiring, so I just want to get a couple of gallons in here. Yeah, it's flowing. Just enough that I know I won't get stranded. Well, at least for gas. That should do it. All right, here we go. Might get stranded, might be walking back. Only one way to find out. We'll go this way up the hill, it's easier. Just want to make sure the transmission's hitting all the gears, but I didn't necessarily get in all the fluid in it, so we'll see. All right, second gear. Third gear, all right. We got gears. We got brakes, we got exhaust that doesn't get any louder than that, I'm thinking. I'm not gonna dog on it too hard because I got really old gas and I got 10-to-1 compression, so I don't wanna ruin my valves. Yeah, she's got a little gusto, just like I remembered. Bit of valve noise when it was bogging down. Don't have the kickdown cable hooked up, so we're just gonna cruise it easy here. See if I can move my seat back. I'm way up in here. Ah, there we go. I don't know why the seat was so far forward. There we go. Like it's nothing. This thing does have the 240s in the rear end though, so what do you expect? She barely even wakes up. Can it max out the speedo? Yes. My hand's covering it up all the time though. We'll make an extended loop here. I know I got a couple gallons in it. Nice, gentle cruiser. Definitely needs some timing adjustment, some fresh gas. Okay, we're gonna bring it home. vapor locked the engine, so I need to get it back before it gets too hot. With those fuel lines running so close to the headers, I know it's already getting hot for sure. Transmission's definitely good. It's hitting the gears real nice. So I'm proud, I'm happy. That's all good. That was the transmission I had in the Volkswagen and never really got tested properly. But I'm hearing a lot of valve chatter. This old gas is not doing this engine any favors. What I'll probably do is pump all the gas out and put it in the 1-ton tank, that 100-gallon tank, and then mix it around and use it in the other vehicles. So we'll dispose of the gas properly. Brakes are pretty decent, actually. Okay, so I just need to fix that driver's side pipe a little better, but the car's running and driving, which was the ultimate goal, and we'll keep making some improvements on this one. I'm going to see if I can't get it licensed and inspected like it is. I got to fix some wiring, but hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You'll see more of the Camaro in coming videos.